Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. Okay, so I did have to go out and do a little bit of shopping today. I have some things for my pantry stockpile. And sorry, I'm kind of holding this tripod weird. Let's see if I can steady it. Ooh, okay. Let's see if that helps. All right, so I went to the Dollar Tree and I did have to get some things to replenish my pantry because over the last probably 6 months, I've used just a few items from my pantry that I wanted to replenish and or stock back up on. So let me show you. And first we're going to start with, well, before I go into that, I do not count this as a part of my $50 a month grocery challenge. These are just things that I have in my stockpile. And sometimes when I do my grocery challenge and I, eat for the month, my dad and I, we do both pull from our pantry, but it's very seldom, except for my beans and my rice because I have so much of them. So, but I have bought them too, I believe, in my challenge. If I haven't, yeah, I think I have. So, but it's something that I have a plethora of that we both do. So we do pull for that. But it's like I really don't touch it that much unless I absolutely need something or if I know something is going to expire and I have to use it up. So, with that said, this is for my pantry, which I call my general store. And it's really nice because I did move it into my laundry room. It's just a better location. And when I undo my groceries, if I have anything like this, it's right here. I can just put it away. I did get some summer items right over here, and I'll show you in a second. So let's get started with the food first. Okay, so I have used a bag of egg noodles, so I just wanted to replace that. If you have followed me, you know that I really don't care for pasta, but I do like egg noodles. They're just different. They're tender, different consistency. They taste different, and I can use them in my curries and whatnot. So I did use a bag of that, I don't know, probably 3 months ago, and I never replenished it. So I am now. Um, I got this yellow rice. It's like saffron rice, and I only got one of them. And I just think that's a really great item to get. Obviously, if you get a 2 pound bag of, you know, actual rice, that's a better buy. But this is a nice treat if, like, let's say you're stuck without electricity in weeks or whatever, or something happens. This is like a nice change it up. And I'm not going to buy saffron, it's just too expensive. So these rice packets are so good, and it makes quite a bit. So I only had one other one, so I thought to get another one. I haven't eaten it in years, to be honest, but they are really, really good. Going with that, I got the Starkist Creations Microwavable Tuna Thai Green Curry. Now, my friend, fellow YouTuber, Freda Stauffer, she got this, and I'm like, wow, that looks good. This is a great packet. I mean, this is a great stockpile item. Now, they didn't have the other one that she got, which was Loma Linda, and it was like a bean and rice packet, but you don't have to heat this up. So let's say you're on the road or traveling, hiking, you can enjoy this. So I thought that was a really great item. Now, I'm not going to try it just yet. I just know I'm probably going to like it because I love green curry. It has tuna fish in it. It has rice, green chilies, lime juice, coconut milk, and lemongrass, which I love lemongrass. So it's 4.5 ounces. I think I would really enjoy this. So when my dad and I go travel, like when we go back and forth to Nevada, which is not often at all, but this would be a good alternative. And I've already made food for our drive up there, for our little celebration and for early Father's Day. So I'm not going to take it, but I will try it at some point. I'll probably get another couple, but I really wanted to stick with a budget. That's why I only got one. Okay, so now moving on to some protein. So I love smoked oysters, and I used one of these, I think for, oh, either Christmas or I don't remember what I used it for, to be honest, but I know I took one out of my stockpile, so I wanted to replenish it. And the ferret and I both love smoked oysters. So does my dad. But yeah. So I got one of those, and then I got two of these. Now these are new to me. These are sardines in water, and they're sustainably sourced, which is great. Well caught, awesome, non-GMO, hand packed. So normally I find sardines or kippers or whatever in mustard sauce, tomato sauce, brine, like mackerel. And Frida also buys the mackerel for her cats. But I thought this was great too because my dad likes sardines, but also that considering they're in water, I don't have to rinse them or anything. It's not absorbed into their meat, their flesh, and I can give these as a treat to my kitties, or we can eat them. But I'm probably gonna give this one package like as a treat to my kitties. It's very rich, so they really only ate just a little bit of it, so they get all crazy when it's like what's that stuff called that they go crazy over? Can't think of it right now. I'm drawing a blank. So I got two of those. And if they didn't like one, if they don't like it, then I'll give it to the leftovers to like the raccoons and possums, and then I'll save the other one for my stockpile. Okay, so I needed some more crackers. I got these are my favorite ones, the vegetable Monet. Just great just to have on hand. I used up a little bit of these. I don't know, probably like less than a month ago or so. So I wanted to replenish with a new package, but I still have most of the package of the other one. And I just put a clip on them, and they're fine. They last a while. There's a ton of preservatives, so I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, then I needed for sure to stock back up on this because I used about two of them in like the last 6 months because they needed to be used up. They had expiration dates. I did use them after the expiration date and they were fine. They were different ones like oat milk and I think coconut milk one or almond milk. I can't remember which. I think it was almond milk. So I wanted to replenish it. Sometimes I can find them for 50 cents, but I didn't want to take the chance, so I just got two more that were the sweetened almond because I don't drink regular milk, and these are shelf stable. Then I got another thing of breakfast blend coffee. I don't need coffee. I still have coffee left over from my birthday and Christmas. So I just want to have it in my stockpile. So every now and then I'll get like a package. And then I only had one more of these in my stockpile, so I really needed to get another one. This is the Himalayan pink salt, 1 pound, fine. And that's a great deal because if you go to like even like Ross or TJ Maxx, they sell it, but it's more than that. So I think that's a great deal, and it's a lower sodium salt. So if you're trying to watch your sodium, it's better. Okay, then, oops, my lighting went out. All right, next thing is the quinoa that I got. I got a cute item here. I've never seen this there, and I like quinoa. It's 6 ounces. I think that's a really good price. I don't remember what the cost is by bulk, oops, or how much it costs on Amazon, but I think this is a good price. So I got one because I don't have any in my stockpile. So I just got one for now. Then I got, what else? Stockpile. Oh, yes. I got two of these. These are very hard to find. The little light bulbs. They're 7 watt. And I do have night lights, like one downstairs. One downstairs, one in the front room, and one upstairs. So, It's hard to find these type of regular bulbs because they're not really making them anymore. I know they're not good for our environment, regular bulbs. It's my one vice until they're gone. For just the night lights, I don't care about the other bulbs for my lamps or anything, but I don't like the LED night lights. So I use these. Oh, I think I have four because one in the catio too. And they're just a little bit brighter and more radiant. So believe me, I do a lot more other things for the environment, like how I use water, recycle, rinse my recyclables. I don't use energy and major appliances between several hours in the day. So I think this is like one little vice I can have. The other thing that I got for my stockpile, because I don't need them right now, but these are so handy for like chip clips and to close like maybe a package of pasta, or your quinoa, your salt, or something of that nature. These are really great. So I get these, and I use them for a lot of other things too. So I just wanted to have one on hand because I didn't, but I have plenty that I am able to use. The other thing before I get to the cute stuff, I got these little flip-flops. Now their flip-flops are not good quality. They hurt your feet. You can feel the little bottom prong poking through. So I tried these on first and they were great. So I got the gray and I've been wearing the gray, and they're just like really thick. They're dirty because I do wear them in the garden. They're kind of like give you really nice support. Maybe not support, but there's a little tiny arch support there. And then they're nice and thick. I'll show you a clean pair. I should have done that instead, huh? So I got a cute pink pair. And this is just the large, I think. And the extra large was like way too wide, but they're really comfortable. And so I know that they'll stretch a little bit too. So I got two of those. That was from a different time I went to the Dollar Tree, but I just wanted to show them in case you guys were wondering about them. Okay, also, I bought these last year, but this is the Aloe Vera Soothing Gel. So, this is great because if you get sunburned, you can put it on there and it does soothe. So it's just good to have, and it helps with like scars and everything. But I bought these last year, so I didn't buy these this year. So I did open one up from my stockpile when I got burned, I don't know, a couple weekends ago, I think it was, when I had my garage sale. But what you could do, remember when we couldn't get like hand sanitizer? So I bought these in the summer, and you just add alcohol. But right now there's, everything seems to be a little bit back to normal. But in case you couldn't find any, this is a great thing to stockpile for healing and for your hand sanitizer. So I bought a few of those. And then, of course, right now they're selling the hand sanitizer with the aloe. I bought these last year also. I put these in my gifts to my sister and brother-in-law for Christmas, birthdays, and to my dad. And it's a nice big bottle, 8 ounce. And I feel like it doesn't dry out my skin like the regular one. And I'll show you the regular one. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. This one I got at the 99-cent store, and it's also 8 ounce, and it was $2.99. And this one dries out my hands more, but I could maybe add some aloe gel to it, perhaps. That would be good. Anyways, so I'll use this one last because I'm not really fond of it. But I'll show you how many I have, you guys. Last year, if I found these things, I would buy like 2 at a time. So let me show you my little box, my little hoard of them. So 2, 4, 6, 8 left. No, 6 of the aloe. 2, 4, 6, yeah. Oh, I guess 2 of them have white tops, so 8. And you can tell I've had them for a while because there's dust on the top. So I did buy these last year. So, and I have 4 more of the aloe vera. So 4 of those. These are a great buy. They're a huge bottle of 9.7 ounces. And then I just have one of this one, which I don't like, so I'll use that last. So 2, 4, 6, 8 left. I'm so happy that I have that. And I just have it in like a Dollar Tree, one of these little bins. This one kind of gets thrown around a bit, but that's my haul. That's my stockpile. Now the cute stuff and, fun stuff, I guess. I saw these and I had to have it. I know, I'm really trying to downsize and declutter, but this is galvanized metal, which I love. So I'll probably put this outside on a wreath and you'll be able to see it from the road better, I think, because it is the, galvanized metal. So I got one of those. And then I got 2 of these, which are the Coke bottle ones. And I'll be doing a DIY with that. Oh, sorry, I got dishes over there. So I'll do a DIY with that. And then this is also from the Dollar Tree, but I bought that a long time ago. It's for my water. Okay, another thing. And they had a bunch of other cute stuff. I just only wanted those 2. I've been wanting to buy these. I couldn't get any last year. They just had flowers left. And then this year I hadn't seen them. So I just saw the flower ones again. So I'm going to save, well, I think I'm going to try one of them this year. And then I'll save the other one for next year. I bought 2. But it's, kind of late in the season, but I still think that I can, our weather kind of permits like late planting. So I'm going to try it. If I like it, it's also organic, by the way. If I like these, I'll buy more next year because that was the one thing I didn't grow from a seed. I got 5 varieties of tomatoes, and they're not that expensive, but they're not cheap if you times it by 5. So I'm gonna try these. They're only $1, so I thought, what can I lose? So I'll try one this season, and then maybe if I like it, I'll buy more for next season. That is it. That's my haul. I hope you liked it, and I hope you can maybe learn from this and think, oh yeah, I could use that in my stockpile. I mean, I always get rice and beans, always, and I always try to get more and more protein in my stockpile. And then, pasta is a good good substitute for rice, but I don't really care for it, so that's why I like the egg noodles. And I was really low on egg noodles. I guess I didn't buy that many last year, and I just started stockpiling my pantry last year in March. So I feel very good about it now. I can't wait to show you guys, and I will sometime very soon. I'm pretty close to showing it to you guys. I've just been doing a lot of decluttering, so I have like a couple more bins of craft stuff to get off of the shelves, and then I'll show you. All right, guys, thank you very much. Let me know what you're stockpiling and what things you would get in addition to what I haven't shown you, but I might have it in my stockpile already. Bye, guys.